Kathleen with Thrifty Britches, and I am back after a short hiatus. I am a teacher and I am applying for national board certification and am a bit of a procrastinator, and it is crunch time. So I apologize, but I am back to go yard selling this weekend because it's a beautiful day and there are a ton of yard sales today. In fact, one of the ones that I'm starting out at is a church yard sale, which I low-key love. So if you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller, full-time school counselor, and I troll yard sales and estate sales looking for undervalued merchandise that I can pick up really cheap and flip for a profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. So if that's your jam, you are in the right place. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and join our community. Okay, guys, let's go in. I'm hoping this wholesale isn't outside. It looks at a glance like it might be. And it's kind of hot in Alabama, and I'm really wimpy, so I prefer him to be inside, but we'll go and check it out. This game. Ugh, I didn't even notice that baseball bat. I wish I would have taken it out of the bag and seen if it was worth picking up. I was totally excited to find this Big Bertha Club, which I have seen other resellers like the Homeschooling Picker as well as Harry Tornado picking up. However, this was not a Big Bertha iron. It was a 3-wood, which is not nearly as valuable. It's probably not worth much more than $15 to $20, and so I think my husband's just going to keep it, but at least I am learning as I go. Hey guys, welcome back for the haul portion of the video. So in total, I went to 2 like multifamily yard sales or church yard sales. The first was a church yard sale. So that was at a Baptist church. And then the second one was in the parking lot of a high school that was supposedly 50 families, but there was no way that there were 50 booths set up at that yard sale. But it was in the, like I said, the parking lot of a high school. And so I did manage to find a couple of things. So in total, I paid for all of the items that I'm about to show you only $16. I'm not even entirely sure of how they all broke down. And some of them were quite good pickups, I think. And some of them were clunkers, but that's okay. That's all part of it. And when I'm only spending $16 for all of these items, my cost of goods is so low that I really don't care that there's a couple of lemons thrown in there. So anyway, let me jump right into it. So I picked up this Big Bertha. I know nothing about golf clubs. I probably should have called my husband, who is a golfer, and could have given me a little direction. But I kind of sort of knew that a Big Bertha was a good name for a golf club. So this is a Callaway Big Bertha. I thought that this was a driver, and had it been a driver, it would have had more value. However, this is a 3-wood, I believe, and it is for a right-handed golfer. Probably not going to bring me much more than $20 to $28. But like I said, I only paid $16 for all of these things, so maybe I paid $2 for this. So it was a good way to kind of dip my toe into the golf club pond. I do know that any Nike branded irons that I find out in the wild are extremely valuable because they have stopped making them. So that really was kind of the catalyst for me starting to look at golf clubs a little bit more and just trying to learn as I go, which is always about learning, right? Okay, I did find a couple of pair of shoes. These were like hidden in a plastic bag. And y'all, I love Tory Burch. I mean, Tory Burch are like one of my favorite pairs of shoes to pick up. Typically, I like to pick up the ballet flats, but these were just cute little leather flip-flops. They have some wear, but not too terribly much. I mean, if you look at the bottom of the heel, they still have a lot of life left in them. I'm going to scrub them up. I know that if I take the pink stuff to the bottoms here, all of that schmutzy is going to come right off, and so they're going to look really good when I list them. The only issue that I'm finding is that the size on both of them has completely rubbed off. So I cannot tell the size. I'm going to have to try to do it by measurement, which in the past has not really worked out so well for me because I haven't had enough confidence in my measurements converting over to size to list them. So like I have a pair of Birkenstocks right now that I cannot determine the size. I know it's between an 8.5 or a 9, but I want to make sure I have it right. And I just have not even listed them because I just can't determine the size. So hopefully that won't be the problem with these. We're going to give it a shot. Probably going to get about $18 to $20 for these. Okay, I did not look up the comps on these, but I have had such luck selling these Croc, like faux, I guess they're not faux, I mean they are wedges, right? They're wedges, but just like I've bought sandals like this, just not the typical Croc clogs. So just Croc shoes, I guess, and sandals. I've had so much luck with them, and these are in a really big size. So these are in a size 9 women's. And so I figure they're probably going to go right around the $18 to $20 mark. And then I picked up these Nikes. So I thought these Nike Air Max, when I looked at the comps, they looked to be somewhere in the $40 to $50 range for pre-owned. And these are in really, really good condition. They do not have a lot of wear. The biggest issue is that they're dirty, but I'm just going to clean them up. I mean, I'm not afraid to take a scrubber to the tops, and it's really only this area that's dirty. If you look at like the size and everything, they're in really, really good condition. And like I said, when it's all said and done, I maybe paid $1 or $2 for this pair of shoes. So to flip that for 40 bucks is a definite good pickup. Okay, some less than stellar pickups. Now this one's not too bad. This I only got because it's a book set and it is in good condition. 1, 2, 3, The Hobbit. Okay, yeah. So it's all 3 of the Lord of the Rings plus The Hobbit thrown in. They're in really, really good condition. Original retail price for this book set was $49.99. Okay, so he said he was going to give this to me for $2, so that went into the $16. But that was worth it to me. This is really easy to photograph, really easy for me to store, and very easy to ship because it goes medium mail. So even though it's kind of on the heavy side, it's gonna ship fairly cheaply. So I really don't mind picking these up. Comps look to be around the $20 mark for this book set. Okay, 2 clunkers that I grabbed, but she only charged me 50 cents a piece, was a Lisa Frank sticker puzzle. When I was looking it over really quickly at the sale, I didn't see a year, but when I found out it was only 50 cents, I quit looking. But it is from 2014, and I should have known because the box looks to be newer. And then I found this Dazzling Princess game, but this is either going in my classroom or it's going to my granddaughter, one or the other. I didn't even look up the comps, but I don't anticipate that it's going to be something that's going to be a huge loss if I don't resell it. Okay, I grabbed another Revereware frying pan because I just cannot resist. It seems like this is my crack. Anytime I see Revereware copper bottom, I snag them. I have about 8 to 10 that I have got to lot up and sell. And I'm probably going to part it out into 2 different lots. So I figured I would just have one more. Summer is coming. I have only got 3 more weeks of school left. So soon I'm going to have plenty of time to start going through the death pile, moving some of my inventory that I've kind of put off on listing, and getting that up and listed and moving on out. And the first thing that I'm going to do is these Revereware copper bottom pots. If you're not familiar with this brand, they just have a really good sell-through rate. They particularly sell well for me on Etsy. And they don't sell for huge amounts of money, but I will probably, when I put this in with a lot, probably get about $50 to $60 for about a 4 to 6 piece lot, depending on how many lids I am able to find that will fit these pots. Okay, and then the last few items that I picked up were clothing. So I grabbed this because I like spider. However, spider fleece is not the same as spider ski jackets. So lesson learned. Probably gonna get about $15 for this. I picked this up not only because it was Southern Tide, but because it is a size extra large. It's in really good condition. It doesn't even have any stains that I have to treat. And it'll probably go for about $16 to $18. So this was just an easy pickup. And this is also in a men's size, extra large. Okay, and then the last 4 or 5 items, I think 4 items, are all pairs of pants that I got at the church yard sale, and they are all new with tags. Typically, I would not pick these things up except that they were new with tags and that they are larger sizes. So this is a pair of Croft and Barrow. It looks to be, they look to be like capri length denim jeggings, because this is all elasticized, right? Oh no, it does have a button fly. So really cute pair of capri pants, and like I said, new with tags. So Croft and Barrow, if you're not familiar, is, I believe, Kohl's brand. Then I got several, or a couple of pairs of these Gloria Vanderbilt. This is size 10 short black jeans, new with tags. Again, I would never pick up Gloria Vanderbilt other than that these were new with tags. These are a cute little pair of khaki like capris. These are in a size 10. And then the last item that I picked up is also Croft and Barrow, and it is a mid-rise pair of capris, black, and these are in a size 12, I believe, as well. Yes, these are in a size 12. So again, new with tags, and the price was right, and all the things, so hopefully those won't hang around too long, particularly the capris. This is the season to start selling things like that. All right, guys, that's everything for this Thrift With Me video. As always, if you liked this video, definitely hit the subscribe button down below, and also, hey, drop us a comment or hit the bell notification. All right, guys, I'll catch you next time. Bye.